Well, Sunday evening update. I ain't had a chance to do any videos, but I figured I'd come on here and tell everybody what we're up to, what we've been doing, besides working a lot at our jobs. We did get to lease a hayfield. Hadn't been cut in 2 years. Got 186 bales off of it, square bales. Got all that home. All but 36 bales I give to my father and my stepmother for a goat is at their house. Need to cut the lot off. Come in here and weed eat that. Been working up here on the hill. Filling in over the bank. Got my stakes up for my fence posts, so I can see how far over I had to fill. Gonna let this sit till fall. Got quite a bit of this dug out. Just goofing a couple evenings. Oh look, we got company. See if I can get you a shot of it. Well, looky there. Oh, ain't gonna focus. Come on. There you go. Got company. Some red flowers. Oh yeah, I got company again. On the hill. Been digging out here. Got my post run. The plan is, if I'm able, there'll be 3-sided shed here. About a 12-14 foot ceiling for round bales. Over here where I'm digging out, up through there, hopefully a sawmill shed. Maybe I can afford to get me a band mill one of these days, or build me one. Oh, it's been hectic. All this craziness going on in the world doesn't affect us too bad here, because I don't go anywhere anyway but work in here. Trying to stay out of that madness. Actually getting tired of hearing about it. The temporary fence, this spile's coming down. This is in behind the garage. I'll try to get the rest of it cut and fenced in for now. Blackberries everywhere getting ripe. Those ain't very good, but we've got some here that's size my old big thumb there. Got to replace the skylight cover in that trailer. It dry rotted, started cracking up. Had to get some water to water the garden yesterday. What we didn't use, I brought up and put in the water house for the horse. Just draining the rest out. Got my door open and the dinger going. Need to cut that poplar out, or go ahead and cut this old boxwood one. The horse is having a heyday in the new hay. We gave her 5 bales of it the other night. And then my biggest son, Jacob, put up 150 bales. Wait a minute, 126 bales. 5 to her, 121 in the hayloft. Done some cutting down here. Cleared that out. Got that big pine. Gonna do 2x4s out of it. What is that? Can't tell if that's a stump or... I believe that's a stump. I did cut the lot off. Grass is growing. See if I can zoom in. The hayloft's not, siding ain't done yet. So you can see the hay. We went ahead and put it in there. I'm a little shaky tonight. My friend who helped me get the field, he cut it and baled it for me. I couldn't get off from work to help him. It pays to have friends that can help. He used my mowing machine, his tractor. He used the other man that we leased the field off of. We're using his baler, which is a forward baler. It's a different design than mine. So we're gonna see. It done some real tight bales. And he made a comment, best baler he'd ever hooked to. So that was a good deal. Used his rake and his baler. Did get a tedder, I think. That's yet to be seen, but I think I got it. Needs smart. We'll do a video on that. Come up here and get in the truck. Oh. Keep old radio from kicking on. Can't get out of 4-wheel drive. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. Did have a good thunderstorm come through. The potatoes, first year anything up here, they're starting to bloom. We just threw some out up here. Let you ride with me down the hill here to the house. I'll show you the garden. We've been up to there. Had to do some watering. Worked on the trailers. I actually took the water trailer and hauled 31 bales home with it to see how it would do. Working on a deal for a homemade trailer. Tandem axle, no brakes. So we'll have to change that out, put some heavier axles under it if we can. With some brakes, because it's a heavy trailer. We're working on that deal. And I got the field for 50 cents a bale. He didn't want to do halves, he just wanted to sell his half to me too. So I got it all for 50 cents a bale. That's 186 bales, you do the math. It ain't much. So I looked into that, and the man told me Saturday when I paid him that I can cut it for as long as I want. He didn't have a problem with it. He didn't want it. He has nothing to feed, and if I wanted it, it's mine for as long as I want to cut it and pay him. And see, the fence looks good. Got a putty cat in the way. One of the little kittens. They don't know how to get out the way. Back in beside the stepson's car without tearing anything up, hopefully. And roll my windows up. Going back to Harlan County, Kentucky tomorrow. Pick up some pipe. And then be going to St. Charles, Virginia. Drop the pipe off. My little one-eyed rough-looking kitten, he's having a bad hair day. I think some certain black dog got a hold of him and made buddies with him. thinned the rhubarb out. I thought it had died, but we thinned it out, and it is coming on. Gonna have to thin it again. Oh, there's Tedison. Aggravation. Yeah, it's starting to do real good. The blueberries are healthy. My wife's milkweed flower. You can see the corn and the beans. The beans have took over. It's not weeds, it's all beans. Picked a quart of peas, shelled peas the other night. Had a few more left, so we left some vines. That one little old cabbage ain't doing too hot. Got some ripe tomatoes, cherries, yellows. There's one. It's been so hot and dry here in the mountains. It's unreal. These are starting to come on. With that corn and them beans. Man, them beans. Yeah. We got all that. Stirred up the compost a little today. Just kind of scooted it back. The chickens had done their thing in it. And here's 24 of the square bales. Decent sized bales. I like the size. They're not too big. Give one to the chickens. These are for the chickens and the dogs and the flowers. Been cleaning up out here at the garage. Ain't had a chance to work on the Super Duty, but that's coming. Believe it or not, it's July, and I am getting ready for winter. Because it'll be here before you know it. And if I can get it done now, that's even better. How many yardians? 2, 4, 6, 7. We're down from almost half our flock because of coon season. They kicked the babies out, and you can see the live trap standing there. We caught 2 in a row. My wife did. After I showed her how to use the trap, she enjoyed it. The boys go with me everywhere when I'm down here. There's Tedison again. We got the maple lumber still drying. This is our poplar. It's starting to crack up where it's dry, but for what we're using it for, it'll be great. Here's the big pine we cut up there across from the gate. Got these 3 big 8-footers, 1 little 8 and 2 little 10s. Then old big boy. Didn't get a video of it either. Got 3 10s out of it. Actually broke a chain. Yeah. Tailgate on the ram kind of played havoc. Got a little spot there coming off that limb. It's not checking up too bad. I'm gonna try to get this to the mill next week. Next Saturday. Gotta go work on a tractor next Saturday. Let's see what's down here. I hear something moving. Might be the bear. Or it could be some more deer. Got firewood seasoning, all but that one little log right there. That's going to be cut for a fireplace mantle. Painted the trailer. It's just been get what you can done, when you can, how you can. Had, by 4 o'clock one Friday, had 61 hours. By 2 o'clock this past Friday, I had 50.5 hours at work. So, yeah. Getting behind on everything here. Hoping to get the horse-drawn mower painted. The little Chevy V8. The garage is a disaster. Super Duty still here. The little dump. And get this light off. Oh, they made it dark, onions. On the boys coming in. We'll go out the front door. And I did get the hole for the barn harness. Let's see if you can see it. I did get the modifying done there. Got to weld that up. Got to weld this up where I made my cuts. Weld a plate in there. And then this is ready to go. Now I can put this back on it. Clean all bit up. Still got that one on. Got another spare. Gonna pick up some of these tars because they're like 74 bucks a piece. And they do what I need to do. And sprayed a little paint. Got that done. Still got all that to split up. Got another truckload or better. This I have give up on. They keep packing stuff in on me. Every time I get it cleaned up, something else shows up. My wringer washer back there needs cleaned up and painted. Dude, Tucker has just boiled the far out of you, ain't he? He loves babies. He's good with them. And let's see. Got this mower put back together. Switched the motors and the frames, and got to switch a tar out and whatnot. My old baler, got to get it unpiled and get it out, and we're going to run it a little bit. We might bust one of these bales and do some baling with it. Turn them into square bales, one of them. The 250, I haven't had time to fool with. The little John Deere hasn't mowed grass in 3 weeks because it's been so dry and hot. And you can see for 3 weeks, the grass hasn't really growed. Miss Nala, that building's getting cleaned a little at a time. The corn is actually starting to tassel on top. And actually, I seen some corn making on it, which was cool. Don't know what's happened here, but this is further behind. All this was planted at the same time, so I don't know what's going on there. Wife's little flower bed has done about what it's going to do. Oh, the other rose is blooming. Ain't that pretty? The pool looks like crap. There's so much dust in it where it's been dry and traffic going in and out of here, so I'm gonna have to clean it again. Still haven't cleaned up. Well, I wouldn't say cleaned up, I just ain't got the trash can out of here from 4th of July cookout the kids come to. Well, some of the kids come to. Didn't have them all like I was hoping. I got some flowers. Oh, wife's got to work on her flower bed. That's pretty. That rose is not bloomed out. Her lilies are getting ready to open. My corn lily has already bloomed. You can see it over where I showed you the rhubarb. Grass is still not growing. Don't know why. Something is not happy up there. I believe that's a squirrel. Or an angry bird. But anyway, thought I'd give you a little update. Since I hadn't made a video, this one's long. Fence is looking good. Gonna cut some hardwood boards and replace a bunch of boards on the fence. We'll have that coming. Hopefully we won't be so rushed. We can actually get a video. And Elmer Fudd decided to come out. The little gray one. That's one of the twins, the black one. Theodore. Yes, we have a lot of cats. Neighbors are weed eating. One of them's mowing. I'm gonna wait and see what this week holds. It's supposed to be thunderstorm, chance of thunderstorms every evening. Saturday, like I said, I'm gonna try to haul my logs, and then I've got to go to my friend's house and work on a tractor. Probably gonna pick up the mow machine while I'm over. Take the tractor with me, my tractor. Go ahead and set it up on it. It's 7-foot bar, so mine should handle it, I hope. We're gonna try and see. I do need 2 tires for the front of mine. That's about it. So hopefully I'll have some videos of us doing something soon. My cameraman is piled up there asleep. He's been staying up all night. Gonna do school on the internet. I'm not sending him this mess. That's about it. Stay safe. Be nice to each other. Be kind to yourself and others. And I'll see you on the next one.